Hola. Welcome, welcome. Golden Empress Collection. Give you guys a second to come in the room. We had to redo that. Last night, I don't know what that blockage was, but it was there. It was present. It really tried to stop the message. I had to go back and watch it. There was so much information that you guys did not receive. The pieces that did come out, those were the critical. Those were the critical things. But let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can get through another beautiful session without all the buffering, without all of the issues. So I do have you guys up in the chat. If you come into the room, welcome. We're going to do an overall energy. So I say thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I am going to utilize this deck, but not at first. We're going to change up a little bit. Again, I am fighting a cold. So for all of you guys that send blessings, send peace, send abundance, and, just send me well wishes. They're much appreciated. So welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We're going to try that again. And I think I kept saying that during Friday Night Love Tarot. The overall energy that Spirit needs you guys to know about. Before we even start, we're just going to say that we appreciate God stepping forward and coming into this reading, bringing forth unique, positive energy, right? Heading straight to the source and allowing beauty, clarification, positive vibes to come through. The current vibes in the air for my angels, for those individuals that have a lot going on in life. Okay, so some sort of deception. Whew. You know what's crazy? I'm thinking that with this energy, yeah. Why do you want, so the way that this looks is as if you feel like the system is kind of just overpowering you in some way, shape, or form. Like everything it is that you have to do to live on a daily basis just to get things done is stressing you completely out. There's someone here who is not being honest. I don't know if someone's not being honest with themselves. That could be another thing here, okay? Because this is more, the Emperor energy is the card of self, Have you been able to step into your true power? Is there something lacking or is there something missing in the journey that you are taking? It's a faded energy. Some of you, I want you to be very careful because if you are on a path towards dealing with a deceptive masculine, Spirit says that's what your problem is. If you have chosen a deceptive masculine, and I did say choose, by the way, because it's with this Wheel of Fortune, it talks to me about free will, even though it's fated to bump into somebody. Yeah, it's a choice to move in that particular direction. You want things to go easy. Aquarian energy. Somebody's watching someone on the internet here. Oh, what? Okay, you guys, I feel like this is a warning. We might do a couple of different reads. That's what I'm thinking. So this is a warning for somebody, and it's a faded energy, and someone is dealing with someone who is paying attention to them. I see 13 swords here, which breaks down to 4 swords. I don't know why, but there's almost like this persona or someone is upset or someone created some sort of division for you and that is now ending. What did they do? Yeah, whatever it is, they tried to take from your energy. They tried to take from your light. Like there's something about you that glows, that shines, right? You're very abundant. You're very successful. Maybe this person tried to take from your character. That's another thing. But because of who you are, you're like quite honorable. Like there's something here about being honorable. What else though? This is pretty strong, whatever this Aries energy is. Yeah. This is a message of healing. That's funny because then I said this. It's a message of healing. If there's someone that tried to take advantage of another person, and if it was an Aries, that will now come to an end. I do see that. There's a Capricorn here. There you have, listen. So you see what I'm doing, right? All right. You have a Capricorn energy here. You also have a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius, definitely an Aquarius here. You're going to be having a conversation. I don't know why somebody tried to set you up. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Are we buffering? We're not buffering, are we? You guys have to let me know in the chat if it's buffering again, because we're redoing this because of last night. So the energy you're stepping into is one of positivity and power. Oh, I'm trying. Thank you guys so much for joining the chat. I am definitely trying to feel better. I'll be sleeping for the next few days. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's okay to sit up and chill and throw cards, pick the energy up. I'm still up. I'm still exercising, doing what I need to do. Thank you for that confirmation, Miss Nikki. I appreciate that. So let's get back into current vibes. Current vibes, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the World card, you also have the Aries Emperor energy. Somebody definitely didn't tell you the truth about some sort of plan, but I think the universe is going to bridge something for you, okay? It's like this influx of wisdom to know when someone's lying, not being real. I don't think that you want to invest in whoever that is. Someone is definitely being deceitful. But here's the other thing. It's kind of the way of the world is also what this looks like. There's something about your light, the way that you shine. You're supposed to be able to keep that for yourself. You have been divinely guided to have this particular light. Like, it's only meant for you to push this button. And there are other people around you that would try to take it and try to control it. You are an earth angel. That's what this is right here. It's almost like I'm smiling because I'm thinking to myself, you guys must be like a muse. There's somebody that is willing to invest in you as well. And actually maybe bring some BS to an end. I just hear something. Somebody wants to know where you're from. Maybe it's a vibration of you're not like everybody else. That's interesting. There's also something else here. Like, this is a very sexual moment for some of you guys. Yes, this is definitely a sexual, whatever this is. If you guys recently had sex, or there's someone in your life where you consider this person to be extremely passionate, they give to you and they make you feel like, I don't know. I don't know. It's taking a freaky turn here, but whatever it is that they make you feel, this person makes you feel like you're at home. I know that. Yeah. See, Queen of Pentacles. But there was the Queen of Wands there, so there could be more than one option. So keep that in mind. That was an interesting read. Let's do another one. Let's just see what's out there for the vibe, okay? Uh-oh. 5 of Pentacles. Saw that earlier. Okay. So, what you thought was happiness could be a problem. I'm feeling some resistance with it. It could be a problem, especially if someone wants to bring in some sort of sexual energy, but they're not giving you everything it is that you want. Yeah, and if there's a third-party energy here, that's what's hanging it up, and it's because someone wants to have their cake and eat it too, right? Listen, if that has been happening to you, whoever this person is, I think that they do admire you, but they're not telling you the truth about something. And it could be that Emperor again. He just came out. I feel like Spirit's telling you and maybe guiding you in the direction of walking away from whoever this is. You know, if they're not really telling the truth about why they want a particular relationship, then it's okay for you to just kind of invest in yourself. If they want other people, if that's their 10 of cups, your 10 of cups is here, their 10 of cups is there, then you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. Walking away from that type of relationship and being on your own, I don't know. You shouldn't have to feel stressed and worried about whether or not somebody's playing games, because that's when this karma ends up coming in here. Somebody already told it. Somebody sees it. This is intuition coming through here. You also have a Gemini that has some sort of say. For some of you, I'm not sure who you are here, but you have multiple people that you're dealing with. This could be a Virgo and a Taurus energy. There's also a Virgo that wants a Taurus to walk away. I'm not sure what that is, but there's been some sort of lying action. Someone didn't do something properly. This would be someone mandated to report, not reporting properly. Yeah. So there's a harshness and a reality that needs to be dealt with whatever that is. That's karma at play right there. I don't know. If you're a Gemini, you're protected. If you're a Pisces, you do have a loving relationship that is around you. And I don't understand why there's people like from your past. If you're like a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but mainly Pisces, people are questioning. They're like, what happened to that relationship that it didn't work? And so really the only conclusion that they can come to is that the masculine lied. But for some particular reason, like, that's insane. If there's something about the way a separation took place is insane, because it didn't have to go that way, right? There was something unknown about the karma that sat behind it, and it was somebody's karma to have to deal with somebody, maybe, right? Yeah. See, somebody's karma to have to deal with somebody. Maybe it happened a long, long time ago too, right? And with that hermit energy, it sits in the 12th house with solitude, finally releasing some sort of old relationship. Maybe you guys are going to be doing that with the new moon around the 14th. I don't know if you guys consider that energy or that time frame to be one of pain and conflict, but during mid Virgo season, you will find that there's a lot of karmic energy that like rises up. And so if you have soulmate relationships that trigger you, have, wounds, like there's wounds, it's kind of like, and you notice it, it's in your destined path to kind of heal that energy. What I would say is possibly shift into air energy, because you would have conflict coming in. Some of you guys with the Virgo season that's getting ready to come through this next week and a half or so. Knight of Cups. Yeah, just be kind. I think that's the answer. Literally, like, I'm hearing you guys should be buttering somebody up. Don't lie to them, Seven of Swords, but if you have somebody that's coming in trying to schmooze you, it's because you're sexy and you're desirable. They know what they want. And listen, you're not going to be treated like an option. I know that. Either somebody respects you or they don't. See? Sagittarian energy here. You're an earth angel. You need to be guided and treated as such. You guys are being guided, and you're not just an earth angel, but your angels are watching out and giving you multiple opportunities to get away from people that aren't telling you the truth. Some of you, this is just flat out a Sagittarius that likes the fact that you're sexy, but they might have multiple people here. Yeah, see what I'm saying? They might have multiple people. Relationship, what about it? Six of Swords. King of Wands, okay. Ooh, somebody knows that someone is getting pissed because there is no relationship and they're going to have to make a choice for the long run. So somebody is going to be choosing some sort of cycle. Well, I don't know. I'm going to say there's honesty there, but whether or not there's going to be competition that's invested in, I don't know. I don't know what that is. All I know is that there has to be a conversation about this direction. See what I'm saying? There's competition. Will they be rejected? I don't know. This is games. This is games right here. And this is what we saw over on Friday Night Love Tarot. It was someone who wanted to play games. And your guardian angels are like, I don't think so. I keep hearing French too. Like I've been hearing French for the past 3 days. Like it's just, and every time I hear it in French, it's saying n'est-ce pas. It's saying something along the lines of don't do it. It's saying that you should not be choosing this particular thing. I don't know. And here's the other thing. I do know so some of you guys, if you are planning on moving overseas, okay, this is what I'm hearing. Or if you're planning on changing continents, literally like for a job, whatever this is, international travel, you get this opportunity to do something new. If you choose it, France, yes, but you need to know the history behind it before you go. And it's because of the fact that you need to understand the respect of the matter. Something about the respecting where you are, the journey that it took for someone to get to where they need to be. Understanding the history will get you a long way. That'll make you more desirable as well. Yes, see what I mean? Some of you all, this has to do with competition. There's quite a bit of competition here. You have a lot to do, a lot to learn. Some of you all, if you know you need to be studying, please get to studying, okay? You are a natural, but you have so many things going on that you need to make sure that you can handle everything and maintain it in the long run. You are being guided, again, spiritually. Lots of you guys, I'm seeing this is kind of like business shop stuff too. You're considerate, even when other people aren't considerate towards you. And something about you, and that's why Spirit guides you in this pathway. Like you're a light for other people. People are drawn to you. They probably come from long distances too, just to have conversations with you. So I don't know. Like if you're an entrepreneur, I say get out there. You know, there's something here for you. It's going to be hard work, yeah, but it's coming. It's coming. There's something blessed coming for you. They're also trying to show you these lessons about the decisions that you've been making. You know, especially if it has to do with getting things done correctly in the right way. They constantly give you these doors and windows. You know, when one door closes, a window will open. That happens all the time for you. Just boom, boom, boom. All the time. So anyway, hit the like button because you guys might end up, I don't know, there's someone around you that, okay, I know that I saw someone that didn't like you last night. I saw someone that was not feeling the fact that you were able to do what you needed to do. I see a lot of energy here that talks about Aquarius, okay? So in this energy, I know that you're loving. I know that you're compassionate. Okay, we're just going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Whoever this is that's approaching you is very snake-like, right? And I think that you can handle the snake-like energy because you see it. But you also know that you're not going to deal with anything that would tear down this blessing that's being offered to you. You're not anyone's freaking sacrifice. Does that make sense? Like you're this lamb right here, but you understand that you're not going to have to sacrifice other people, other things. Other people would be willing to lie and do that, but I don't necessarily see that you're going to do that. Or you guys are being tested. Like with this right here, you would be tested to see if you would be willing to sacrifice someone else during this time frame. Don't sacrifice anybody. You let spirit handle whatever this is and take care of you. Stay in love, stay in light. Use your intuition as well. You know what I mean? Speak the truth about how love literally conquers all. That's my suggestion to you, especially when fear and doubt and all of these things set in. And it's someone else's fear and doubt. It's not your fear and doubt to have to actually, take into yourself. This is peace and prosperity. This is Akashic Records if you really think about how deep this truly is. Because if you can stand up for this test, even though, and you've done it multiple times, right? You are guided. You have done it multiple times. The payout will be immense. You will receive just rewards, like dharma, you know. Those people that choose to lie, steal, and be deceitful, no. Payback, retribution. Told you. Long-term payout. Don't delay yourself. See what I mean? There's some sort of karma here. Don't go in and out. Don't choose to be shifty with whatever this is. I told you, temperance energy. Do not choose to be shifty. Choose the right path. There's also something here where someone is creating drama and trying to delay something on purpose. You need to just learn to stop whatever this is. Right? If somebody keeps going back and offering this lie and this deception, they're going to get dealt with. I don't know who this is, but there's a lover boy here that needs to move away from the drama. And if they don't, could be a Libra here that like literally delays what the blessing actually is. So don't set anybody up for failure here. And don't let anybody set you up for failure. That's interesting. Yeah, 369 vibration. Very, very tough this weekend. See, you have strength right here at the bottom of the deck again. And it's also here again. I'm telling you, Sagittarius energy, you guys, Leo, I love it. I love it. 7 of Cups, long-term opportunities coming through with this Hierophant energy. Some of you guys, this is job opportunities. This is spirit guiding you in the right direction. You have more than one spirit guide. We definitely saw that last night as well. You are going to be able to give back. You will be in a place of peace. Okay, especially since you went from a place of possibly not having what it was that you needed. You felt like you were in an unsecure situation. You will no longer be feeling that way. I feel like you choose right in whatever this is. Yes, because you are protected. Yes. And you understand those people that want to play games. You understand what's a gamble and what's not. The manifestation you are choosing is to listen to your divine path, your divine soulmate here. I know that there's hardship here. A lot of it has to do with the karmic soulmate. Clarify whatever this is. 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups. There's a sexual energy here, so don't get trapped in some sort of sexual energy or caught up with someone who wants to juggle and be a player. That person is actually a block. I told you, it's like a, yeah, one night stand type of energy. You do not have to give to that. Don't give to someone who's playing. You need to, yeah. Whew. Spirit says, look here. Unless they are offering you to be this divine masculine who's in love with you, walk away. Because the only thing they're going to do is betray you. They're going to lie to you, ghost you, not treat you right. Okay? Do some things. And maybe there's already been some red flags here is what I'm looking at. The sex might be really good, though. I do see that. It's good, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, you're too sexy for this. That's what I'm saying. They said you've got something else you need to be working on. Do not allow any sort of player or anybody that's trying to, see what I mean? You got other things you need to be working on. Cut off the player. That's just what I'm going to say. Cut off the player and manifest and do what God's telling you to do. Because you have a blessing that's coming. If there's a relationship that is going to be worked on, I see that it goes very, very well. But for right now, this person needs to learn to quit playing around. Yeah, see? And the fact that you know that this person is being manipulative and you say it out loud. Look, they might choose to go invest in that karmic ass energy. And if they do, you don't want that energy on you because that was that hangman energy. That's what could be blocking you. You have a long-term goal here. Your long-term goal is marriage and commitment. And it is to be respected. And that's what you want. And that's what's coming in. So again, you're not about to sit up here and manipulate anybody into anything. You're just going to let judgment handle them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person, listen, it's funny to me because this person is going to be looking at you and obsessing over you. And the person that they thought that they were going to cheat on you with is obsessing over them. So it's kind of like, it's really weird. They're showing me Pepe Le Pew with this right here. You know, Pepe Le Pew had the energy of, you know, having multiple women. He would chase anything, right? But then there was one that was chasing him and he didn't like that, right? That's just what I'm seeing. So I don't know, maybe whoever it is you're supposed to be with needs to handle and get rid of a one night stand type of energy or an old fling, some sort of old heartbreak here. Yeah, definitely very low vibrational with whatever that is. They have to learn to move on from whatever that is. It's causing too much confusion in how they want to handle certain things. They're betraying themselves and getting ready to lose an offer of love here. That's unfortunate. But you know what? Like I said, you guys, it's free will. I know you guys are looking for respect, admiration, the possibility of true love. And I feel like that does come in for you because this is what you demand and respect, right? This King of Cups that, or excuse me, hold on. I was going to say King of Cups. There's an offer of love on the table here. Okay. Wow. Very intelligent. All I can say is very intelligent. Someone knows the truth here. Um, you will only work with someone that you trust. You will only work with someone that you believe in. There is someone here that tells you, I'm sorry, I love you. But there is someone here that's also trying to take advantage of another woman. And that is why you need to leave them alone. That is why they are going to get karma. That is why you will step into marriage and commitment. That is why you work things out in your favor, because you know to sever ties with people who are not consistently providing for you in the manner that they're supposed to. See, you're going to learn. They're going to feel the rejection. Because look, 2 King of Pentacles here. All right, y'all. I don't know. How long have we been here? 26 minutes? Does this make up for Friday Night Love Tarot? I hope I have not been buffering. I had to drink some water. I know that there were orbs last night that we also needed to talk about, and that's your ancestors. Some of you guys, if these are your ancestors, you either have a Virgo, a Sagittarius, you have a Scorpio, you have a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Definitely a Leo here. You might also have an Aries. Aries ancestor protecting you as well. Lots of ancestors is also what I'm picking up on. I think you really can't beat a dead horse. You know, I just know that in the long term, you will end up stepping into commitment and marriage and union here. I'm not sure how this union comes in for you. Some of it's through divinely, you know, it's a divinely guided energy of like love, union, you know, put a ring on it. The rest of you, it is an energy of new job, new opportunities. I'm also hearing do not deal with the person who says yes to you being around them, but they want you to have a separate residence. They don't want to join forces. They don't want to combine. Do not waste your time with that person. That person has multiple people. Yep, you got to walk away from that. The person that you want to be with wants to be with you, but again, they have things that they need to get rid of. I'm telling you. Please let go and let God. That's what that says to me. Anybody that is trying to betray you, anyone that is trying to harm you, anyone that is trying to hurt you, right? You intuitively know when someone is coming for you. You intuitively know that someone has done some sort of work. They are saying that you're protected. You don't, honestly, you don't even really need to do anything. You just need to let go and let God. What's God getting ready to do for you? Because I feel like somebody did try to come for you. I told you, Empress energy. What is God getting ready to do for you? Bless you completely, unexpectedly. You know, somebody wanted something. You are this divine power, this divine energy. Maybe if there was somebody who tried to harm you, didn't realize who you were, didn't realize you were this high priestess energy. Yeah, Spirit is working on your behalf, in your behalf, and doing everything it can do to make it flow in. All right, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. So with the Tower moment being here, the Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Five of Wands. If there was anyone, oh yeah, if there was anyone who had done anything harsh, sent any sort of love bombing package, any sort of bad hoodoo, any sort of bad juju your way, they will be receiving that back tenfold. You have the Tower with the Justice card, and then you also have this King of Cups. There's someone who's about to break someone's heart here as well. I also see that. Yeah, someone's chosen another person. You'll be seeing this very, very soon here. Whoever this particular person is, they are invested, they are happy with somebody, but they did choose a different person, and now they have to let this be known. Yep, Eight of Swords. Somebody might not know how to tell somebody this. Yep. And that's why they thought they could take advantage. Nope. But they know better. They know they have to be more respectful. You have the Emperor and you have the Empress here. They also have the Star card here next to this Temperance energy. This is all about an opportunity to continue healing. When somebody is blessed, others recognize the fact that they have something to contribute, and that is like a very powerful, powerful energy. First house energy, just being very self-aware, understanding that someone is the light. Whoever it was that was trying to harm, I feel like there's a very return to sender type of energy. It just automatically did that bounce back. You cannot bring negativity towards someone and think that you're going to attack. It's just not going to work. That's a shame that someone felt like they should be attacking whoever this person is. I don't see that this person deliberately tries to harm people. It's just one of those things where you go through these spiritual journeys in life and you have to you have to win these battles against shady ass people in order to move forward, in order to be you and see the truth and speak. Sometimes in order to get spirit's word out there, you got to fight. Some of you guys, this is warrior energy with this Star and this Emperor. Somebody sees you for who you are, that's for sure. You definitely shine. You definitely shine, and you don't tell your business. And somebody, when they find out who you really are, I think that's what, drives them wild. Because it's like, they're like, okay, see, Four of Wands. It drives them wild. They want to know all about you. They want to be in your personal space. Try to come to your home. There's definitely obsession here as well. Definitely obsession here. Some of you, yeah, I'm telling you, you guys are wish fulfillment for somebody, and they worry about whether or not you will accept them. Instead of coming forward for some of you, this person needs to, oh my goodness. This is kind of like a coming to America type thing. I don't know why. I just feel a vibration of someone who really cares about someone, but is worried that if they tell them that they're very well off, they won't accept them because they don't feel like they want to live that way, or they would be bothered by it. I don't know. Again, this is the time where Spirit says, please choose not to play games and just be original with whoever it is that you're dealing with. See what I mean? What is the Tower moment? What is this? It's very weird because it seemed like everything was going very well, but then all of a sudden, it's almost like two people get together, right? And I see union. I see where someone may have even had sex, but then someone feels like there was some sort of manipulative game, or there's something that's sitting behind it. There's an angry argument here. Aquarius energy, maybe someone's not having sex either or refuses to have sex. If they want to have sex, you'll do what I say and give me what I want. That's horrible. That's just a horrible energy right there. Somebody wants to attack someone. And I'm thinking to myself, if this person wants to attack you, oh, like they've done it before. And they do it to you. They do that to you because of the fact that you shine the way you do. You have another person. You have multiple people trying to come for you guys. Let's get out of that. It's not that I don't want you guys to know about it. I just know that you're blessed enough to see it coming. You know, that's what I feel. You see it coming. What is it that you don't know? Let's do that. The collective. What do you don't know? That you got a lot of fearful ass people that need to find God that are around you. You're dealing with toxic energy and you cannot allow it to defeat you. Do not allow it to pull you down. If it could pull you down, it would. If this is a demonic ass energy that's around you, if it could pull you down, it would. You know, it's a shape-shifting type of energy. Some of these people that are around you tell you that they love you, but really they want to take from your light. Some of you, all I need you to be protecting yourself. Maybe you guys need to be doing more spiritual baths. As the winter time comes, I feel like you will isolate yourself a little bit. That might help a little bit, but right now, just know you got a breakthrough coming. This is Uranus energy. Don't be so stressed out. Don't be so stressed out. There is something here where if you guys do have a demonic energy around you, it is trying to attack your finances slowly and deliberately, trying to cause you some sort of pain here. I'm telling you, return to sender so that you can feel better. And this person literally is going to have to kiss and make up for all the drama that they sent to you. I'm telling you, because you shine. You cannot make it up. There's also something here where there's an argument possibly with children, some sort of drama, some sort of weird texted communication as well. I see someone who would deliberately, I'm seeing Seven of Swords, it's not out here, but I'm seeing it. Someone who deliberately sends mixed signals in communication to try to hold somebody back from sharing an apology with someone here. Doing it on purpose. Again, it could be a Gemini energy. There's also a Gemini here that really is lacking. I mean, I'm seriously lacking in some way, shape, or form, and everything around them just seems to be kind of like tumbling down. This could be a brother-sister relationship, or there's a relationship where somebody says, look, I'm happy being with you, but the fact that you need to have other people is driving me insane. And then like everything comes crashing down because then come to find this could be same-sex relationship here as well. Come to find out that one of the males in a same-sex relationship has gotten a female pregnant. That's in, I don't know. I heard Atlanta. That's just what I heard. I heard Atlanta. So, I don't know. That could be a really, really stressful thing. And there's going to be a child born of it. See how all these children are coming out here? It's probably more than one child. Okay? Somebody wants children, though. And they've been talking about that. Somebody might end up, getting a divorce because of this. There's a very large family here. There's a very large family. Someone could have 4 or more children. I'm thinking to myself that there's going to be a very big problem. There's going to be a conversation or some big blow up that takes place with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's going to be a Libra, maybe a Gemini. There could be 2 Geminis involved. One of these children is extremely younger, wanted to do what they wanted to do and created havoc. Someone doesn't see very clearly why something is going down the way it's going down. This is all happening within one home is what I'm also hearing. Yep. Somebody's playing because someone's playing stupid. That's just what I heard. Someone refuses to do what they need to do, and it just creates turmoil and trauma with everybody that's in the household. There's probably, and some of the children can do no wrong. The older children are accused of all the BS all the time. I don't know why. And I guess I don't know. If there's like physical altercations here, I see CPS getting involved. Somebody's parents need to come home more than what they do. They leave their kids alone too much. It's like a war zone in that house when the parents are gone. All militant. Let me get out of that. What is that? You guys need to make sure you're checking on your kids. You should at least have cameras. I know even if they are of age to babysit, you never know what could happen to a bunch of kids that are left unsupervised. Okay? Just be honest. Okay. Missing money. Don't miss out on an opportunity. Yes, do not miss out on an opportunity. You asked for this opportunity. Okay, you see it and it's going to change your life, whatever it is. Okay, message of communication. Okay, so if you have to pay in order to get the opportunity, I don't trust it. That's not the normal way that you would get a job. You shouldn't have to pay to get a job. You guys are getting ready to do something and you're going to knock it out of the park. Now, if this is like certifications, if this is becoming qualified for something, that is going to change your whole existence. If anything that was not being granted to you before, oh, it's coming to you now because you've invested in something for yourself. Higher education, quite possibly here. Some of you guys, these are loans. These are possibly loans. Yes. Look at that. What are you doing with those? Wow. Look at that. You cannot make that up. All right. Well, let's just do what it is. It is what it is. You got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You won't be dealing with anybody that's not of your higher purpose. I know that. You also have Temperance. You have the Emperor. You have the Lover's card here. You also have the ability to see very, very clearly when it comes to who and where you want to be. Someone is choosing to put an end to a cycle that was not serving them, right? There is a relationship that is going to be ending because someone has decided to make a choice for a particular person. I think we've been seeing this pretty much. It's very repetitive here. The way two people feel about each other is getting ready to change. I don't know. Somebody's making a choice and deciding to become a better person as well. Actually, I kind of like that because what it does is it opens up the doorway to change, to twin flames. Somebody thought that their happiness was not coming in. Oh, it is. This is an offer of marriage. This is an offer of commitment. If you've been waiting on a change, if you've been waiting on a job, you are now moving. You are now doing something that says, okay, divinely guided union coming through here. You have a Gemini, an Aries, and a Sagittarius, possibly sitting back, watching, having this conversation. Somebody offers someone healing here that didn't expect for healing to be offered. It's, I don't know, some sort of request for help is fulfilled. Right, I know it sounds a little odd, but this is for those of you that are like my deep, deep thinkers and understand that when we move between space and time with this Eight of Cups right here, that you are dealing with something that is based in Akashic records right now. And you're really seeing the truth and learning how to end whatever toxic cycle this is. As you end whatever toxic cycle this is, you're actually going to find you're very happy with the person that you have recently chosen. This person is your lover. This person is your person, and they were divinely guided and sent to you for some reason. You just have to learn to communicate with them. There's also something here where exes might be paying attention to whether or not this union is coming through fruition. Some of you, I do not suggest getting married in your hometown because that could be a problem. You could have up to 3 or 4 different people who would try to interrupt your wedding because they really thought that they had a chance. This new person coming in, though, I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself, this new person coming in is the one that you have chosen. And they are someone who's meant to be a protector and helpful and a lover. Yeah, so seriously, I'm serious. You guys, this is some of the best sex ever. And if there was somebody here who thought that they could control whoever this divine feminine was, this person is no longer. The divine feminine is rejecting whoever this harsh person was from their past and allowing this new lover to come in and help them make this new move, help them make this change and not to be stuck. It could be like a hero energy, especially if you were dealing with some sort of an abusive type of toxicity. Yeah. You were dealing with someone who didn't really care about you, didn't know how to show emotion, and only treated you like a flavor, something like that. No, your new person is going to just kind of mush this other person and get them out of the way. It's just what I see. See what I mean? Toxic players being dealt with. I actually just saw the Avatar deck, so I might grab that, and then we'll see what else comes out with that. Yeah, look. Toxic ass players, people that are getting judgment because they were, choosing to deal with people based on the way that they looked and based on beauty, right? Blue star. Blue Messiah and blue star. So definitely the time for healing. Okay. I don't know. I'm just hearing to myself, if you guys don't want to be with someone that doesn't treat you right, now is the time to let that go. You've always been allowed to release and just hit the eject button and get that person out of your energy. So how to heal from this? Conscious words. So what it is that you're speaking is from nature's wisdom. Do you guys see that? And so there's, with this, all of this red here, it's self-love, it's passion. It's the energy that you invoke within self in order to understand your true freedom of spirit, right? So if you're sitting here and you're holding up this mudra and you're allowing yourself to ground and remove toxicity, do you guys see this? Balance yourself out through self-love, right? And then offer yourself the opportunity to bring in the things that are going to help you bring judgment on those who tried to trick you, on those who tried to harm you. You'll see it. You will see judgment happen very, very quickly. So you can't even make that up. This is nature's wisdom. You also have the 8 of Wands here. Self-love, conscious words. Speak whatever this is you need to do into existence. 5 of Swords. Yeah, you are not going to be manipulated by anyone who wanted to play games with you. Nope. Because they were toxic. I'm telling you, it's devil energy here in the Hierophant. And they tried, you will not be choosing toxic relationship. Listen. All I can say is you guys just need to do the prayer work that's required. Blue Messiah. And all of the messages, all of the proper communication that you feel, is heading you in the right direction to bringing you some sort of peace, power, compassion for self, having patience for self. Allow this person to get dealt with in the right way. You just go love you, see, and have faith. Put some prayer into it because they definitely have your back. The relationship that you deserve is coming in because you're beautiful. You are of light. You are of someone who knows, yeah, I'll play when it's time to play, but I'm not going to play these types of games. That's what works. That's what works. You guys go ahead and hit the like button. All right, so hopefully none of that buffered. Jill Alcock. Hey, you guys, welcome to the chat. I just looked over there and saw all you guys talking. But again, as you guys know, I do have a cold and I am off for the next few days just to get over it. My fever's gone though. So now we're back here. We're having fun. We're looking at these cards and we're saying, I love you guys for supporting the channel. It's about that time. It is fall. So hopefully you guys can come out and meet me with the different fall events that we're going to be having. I'll try to get those posted. I did postpone the Kansas City one back in August. I had too many other trips I had to do. I actually had to go to Kansas City the weekend prior. It was a mess. But as you guys know, I do travel quite a bit. So I'm going to get out of here, go get some rest. And again, your other readings are coming out soon. Aries, Aquarius. I've got Taurus and Gemini still left. And then we'll do some other random readings as we get there. I do feel like I will probably come back on these couple of days and I'm off. Maybe I'm meant just to come sit here and talk with you guys and help you get through the remaining of, the September season. Because I know that, again, there's a lot of Akashic record stuff that I just saw. Remember, you are here and you are present and you are now. You are not the past. If it is harshness you feel like you're dealing with, it's definitely not as harsh as what it was in the past, right? Some of you guys, if you watch Friday Night Love Tarot, I was telling you about Akashic Records where maybe in a past lifetime, the person that you were dealing with, they didn't pick up the stone in this lifetime, but they still allowed that other person to stone you. So again, if that's the case, you're feeling the judgment. You're feeling the judgment of those people that want to persecute you, because we did see there's quite a few people that are upset with you guys, right? So let me breathe as I'm trying to talk, right? Anything else? No, we're going to go ahead and get out of here because that avatar deck said it the most. You just need to have faith and you just need to pray. Okay, 77, 777, 222s, 333s, 369s, right? I did see Ludacris, by the way. He was talking about holes in different area codes. He had me cracking up. But definitely a handsome man. Saw Fat Joe during my last little trip. So that was cool. Lil John threw me the deuces. So anyway, you guys, this is for you. Namaste, namaste. I appreciate you guys as well. So I'll be in touch with you soon. See you guys around. Peace and elbow grease.